Good morning, students. I am Amit Indra from Springfields Public School. Today, we are going to start next chapter number 7, triangles. All of you know about the triangles. First of all, in this chapter, we need to know a concept that is known as congruency. You know about congruent figures. Earlier, in previous classes, we have learned about congruent figures. You know, when two triangles are said to be congruent, you know the triangles, suppose triangles P2R and triangle ABC, we have to tell whether these are congruent or not. So for that, you know the laws, you have learned that laws SSS, when three sides of first triangle is equal to three other corresponding sides of other triangle, then the triangles are said to be congruent. Second rule, you know, that is SAS, two sides and one included angle. This is when three sides are equal. This is two sides and one included angle. Next property, that is ASA, two angles and one included side. Next one, fourth one is after SSS, SAS, ASA, one more property is there, that is AAS, any two angles and one side, and one last you know, that is RHS, that means R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, and S is side. So these are the 5 rules of congruency which will be used to prove the triangles to be congruent in this chapter. Now we are going to start the first question of the exercise 7.1. Now the first question of the exercise 7.1, that is, a figure is given to us. Figure name ACBD. So first of all, given to me that in quadrilateral ABCD, AC is equal to AD, and it is given that this side AB bisects angle A, that means angle 1 is equal to 2 is given to us. Then to prove, we have to show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD, and also we have to tell about sides BC and BD. So for the proof of the question, first of all, in triangle ABC and triangle ABD, we write AC is equal to AD, that is given to us. Then angle 1 equal to angle 2, that is also given to us. Then AB is equal to AB, that is common in both the triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD by the rule SAS, two sides and one included angle. Now you have to tell about BC and BD. Now here BC will be equal to BD as per the rule that you know CPCD, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So this is the first question of the exercise. Now we will move to the next question, second question of the exercise. Now in second question again the figure is given. Now here it is given to us that in quadrilateral ABCD, AB equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. And we have to prove three parts. First part to be proved is triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC. Second part BD equal to AC, and third part angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. So the proof of the question for the first part, we have to take triangle ABD and triangle BAC. So in triangle this one, this one is BAC and one is this ABD. ABD. In these two triangles, you can see for the first part of the question, you can see that in triangle ABD and triangle BAC. So first of all, you can write here AD is equal to BC, that is given to us. Then you can take angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, that is also given to us. And third one, AB is equal to BA, that is common in both the triangles. So these triangles are congruent. By the rule SAS. And when triangles are congruent, you know the corresponding parts are equal. So for the second part to be proved, BD will be equal to AC, that is by CPCD. And third part, angle ABD is equal to angle BAC, again by CPCD. I hope this question is clear to you. Now we will move to the next question. In the third question of the exercise, again one figure is given. That is named DABC, and this one has O. So it is given to us that AD is equal to BC, because it is written in the question that AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. Now second thing, it is given to us that angle CBO is equal to angle DAO, that is 90. To prove, we have to prove that CD bisects AB. That means OB is equal to OA. We have to prove this. So the proof of the question, we will write in triangle BOC and triangle DOA. You can take as AOD. BOC and AOD. So in these two triangles, first of all, we will write BC is equal to AD. That is given. Second part, you can write here that angle CBO is equal to angle DAO is equal to 90. It is also given to us. And third one you can take here, because this angle and this angle, these are vertical angles, so you can write here angle 1 is equal to 2, that is vertically opposite angles. So triangles are congruent by the rule of angle side. Two angles and one side is equal. So this question is proved here that OB is equal to OA by CB. So these three questions we have done in this lecture. Rest of the questions we will do in next lecture. Thank you.